packs for Minecraft together. Hey, Funky Gal, welcome on in. When was it? A couple of days ago, I fancied taking a look at Minecraft again. I did not remember how I launched the game. And now, oh, CurseForge, because it's modded. Now I do. I'll try that again. But yeah, a couple of days I was like, how about a little bit of Minecraft? And then it passed because I couldn't start the game. I could start my vanilla game, but I couldn't start it with all the mods that I had installed. And who plays games vanilla? Unheard of. Tetra, stay here as well. If I need you, I have your little drum. I'll call you right back. Okay, we need to go up there again. Not a problem, we know the way. You had to go and attack the rat, didn't you? Rat, not a big deal. Is that a Durzog over there? I think it is. Durzog are unpleasant. Modding Minecraft has a similar experience for modding Morrowind or Skyrim, except it's 10% better. It's easier. Yeah, I feel it's kind of easier if there's a major conflict between mods. Usually you get a warning that tells you there's a problem there. I don't know how to troubleshoot. If there's a problem, I don't know how to troubleshoot other than update the mod or make sure I have the requirements or choose one of the two mods because they're conflicting. But and I guess the mod packs are pretty good as well. You're saying all those things, guys, and then you're fighting what? A bat, of course, because we're still at night. There's two of them. Though now that Jolan is not paralyzed anymore, I feel I can just let those two, you know, deal with whatever. And play my lute. See, we have the dead Kibooties here. Now that I know that Shani is not hidden in those huge mod-added rocks, I don't know what it was. Something stuck under the cliff, I guess. Ooh, giant vampire bat. That doesn't sound good. But then again, I won't catch diseases, so I am unafraid. That's what. As I was saying, now that I know that Shani is not stuck between those huge mod-added rocks, we will cross the mountain properly, which is by using a potion of levitation. That's the best I've got. I have one such potion left. Yeah, should be long enough to go to the other side. A missing texture in Morrowind or Skyrim means you can't play it at all, which means you don't know visually what's wrong. That's not quite true. In fact, if it's a missing texture, you actually do get a warning that tells you the name of a texture and where the game is looking for it. And the game will load, but then the texture will be white. If you're on OpenMW, it will be pink. Skyrim, I'm not sure. One of those. But I do agree that troubleshooting mods for Morrowind it's an art in and of itself. It's an art form. You need to understand a lot more about how the game works. And this is where I'm going, right? My levitation is just gone. Am I going to kill myself trying to get down there? Yep. Oh my god, shit. Just hug the rock. Hug the rock! Ooh, oh, oh. We went down, just sliding down that vertical rock. Yes, we did. And now we hope that I understood the journal entry well enough. Yes, because I have a minus pick. And it's green in here. We have Julian. I'm so glad that Julian is cured before we find Shani, because it would have been really awkward to explain, hey Shani, here's your ex. He misses you and stuff. He's been with me for a while. He kind of got a massive trauma and now he's paralyzed, but other than that, it's good. So I'm glad. Let's heal up and quick save. Those two things feel like important things to do. And of course in Morrowind you get that big yellow exclamation mark if it's a mesh missing, but these are the least problematic things because the warning text will tell you exactly what is missing and where the game is looking for it. That's usually enough to then make sure it's there. I wish to heal. Again. Vess, I can heal you a little bit as well. Okay. We are now healthy and ready to go and find Shani. Yes, I have my very best equipped. Space Dogs, salut! La femme du Morrowind. Est-ce qu'on a un temps sympa avec ce jeu vidéo? Oui. Oui, oui. On passe un bon moment. Merci. Yeah, dialogues for me, dialogues are the worst. It's really hard to troubleshoot that. We have a dead Nyx Hound. If we wanted glass, we could grab some here. I'm guessing that would be Shani's handiwork. Is that so? She's not a bad fighter at all. There's still quite a few of them. It's very green. That cave feels very 2005. Which is fair, that's roughly the age of the mod. But yes. Nowadays, using the colored fog is a big no-no. Ah, note. For the attention of Kangtunian Ponius, as you are aware, the Imperial glass mine known as Ashibi has been judged unfit for continued development by the Imperial Mine Inspections Committee. It is because all these green lights are considered not lore-friendly and repeated cave-ins and tunnel collapses have demonstrated that the rock is simply too unstable to support further excavation. Given that glass yield has diminished severely in recent months, it's been decided that the profit no longer outweighs the risks, and the mine is to be condemned. From Dress Arvel, I mean, I'll take it. I don't think I'm gonna have any dealings with the Imperial Company. But there was a cave in. Right, I don't think you'll do that. So funny. Yeah, all the glass in the air. I mean, there's glass. Things that died. Okay, now I went in the little circle. Must be hard to live in here when the tunnel is... Are you dead already? Wow. I one-shot that Kaguti? Crap, an Ogrim. That's not good. Fortunately, I have 2 companions. Woohoo! Where did it... Wait, wait. Oh, there. It's so green. I cannot see the Ogrim in the cave. No sign of Shani. A painting. You never know. You know what? Quality restore fatigue. I'll have one right now. I think there's nothing but fish in here. I come from here. Let's go take a look there. Arrows. You should have stayed on your lane, rat. You go, guys. Too much. Better. Have I not explored the whole mine now? I think I have. Maybe there was a... No sign of Shani. We'll look again because that's where she should be.
Yes?
No. Julian.
Please, speak.
No. Julian. She must be in there. Okay, unless you had questions. Now's a good time. I am curious about something. No, I'm not. Okay. Peut-être il faut dire la dame de Morrowind, pas la femme de Morrowind. Ouais, la dame de Morrowind, ça fait plus chic. Alright, let's look again. Other thing, everything is just so green everywhere. It's kind of hard to see what's what. So there was no other passage. That looks not like something that I need to clear. It could be something... I mean, I didn't go in the water. You want me to go and check in the water? She's not up there. I guess. I really dislike that. I'm not even sure I'll be able to... Oh, hang on. Okay. There we go. Shani, oh, this is a heartfelt moment. Can you hear me? She's just shaking her butt. Oh, I can go now. Sorry, I thought there would be more of it. No, you're right, Prof. I don't have... I don't have Smart Activate because another mod was updated and it did the same thing, where instead of having the whole list, it would help you activate what you're really looking at. And now I can't think of the mod. But it's part of another mod. I'm thinking a mod by null, but I could be wrong. And maybe I didn't enable the option or something. All right, Shani. No, I don't want to. No, come on. It's not my fault she's down. Julian, don't be dumb. She's alive, but she's unconscious. How long has she been there? Give me that potion of restore fatigue. I'll try to make her drink it. Perhaps it will help. Sugarraft, this is all my fault. Why didn't I come earlier? I am such an idiot. Indeed. You've given her the potion? Hello, Shani, how are you? Midnabi, Julian, you came for me. Thank you for the potion. My legs feel like scraped jelly, but I can stand. I lost track of time in here. I've eaten nothing but mushrooms for days, I think. What are you doing here? You know, I just like the scenery. I got trapped in here. What do you think? Calm down. I mean, what happened? There were a lot of Kagoutis. I got up on the hill to get a better shot with my bow, but then one cornered me. I kept backing up, trying to shoot it, and I fell into the Foyada. I was hurt from the fall, and I couldn't find a way back over the mountain. The blight came down, and there were so many creatures. I knew I had to find shelter. Right. And there were monsters in here too. I ran and ran, trying to find another way out, and then the Ogrim. I dived past into the water and found the escape. I could still hear the Ogrim outside, and anyway, the entrance was still blocked. I was better off in here with light, water, and mushrooms. Of course I tried to escape. You try sneaking past an Ogrim and all those cave creatures? I mean, they're so large, they took the whole corridor, right? Anyway, there is no way out. What was I meant to do? Dig? Idiot. Come on, calm down. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't think that anyone would come for me. I had given hope. I thought I was gonna die and no one would ever find my body and give me a proper burial with my ancestors, with my mother, so my spirit would become trapped here forever. Thank you very much, and thank you, Jolin. Of all people, I didn't expect you to come for me. You're being very quiet. That's not like you. When I was telling Midnabi what happened, I kept expecting you to interrupt to call me a little swit, but you didn't. Are you feeling all right? Can you walk? We should get you home. What's that noise?
What was that?
What was that? No, not a cave-in. How much of a cave? No. Now what? I mean, I have a pickaxe. What? No! Now we're all going to be stuck here with you I could live with, but now I'm stuck here with that selfish Enwa who's just going to insult me until I smash my head with all the rocks to escape. I can teleport you, you sweet. Hey, wait a second. What? Alright, let's talk. You know the skin of the pearl? Beautiful. Don't you start on me again. I don't know why you're here. If you're only going to yell at me, why are you here? I bet you didn't even want to come find me. This was probably all Midnabi's idea. I don't care. You don't care if I live or die. And now I bet you're wishing I was dead just to shut me up. What, you little swit? Okay, this really isn't getting anywhere. I mean, they're children. Well, I don't know why he's here. He hasn't asked how I'm feeling. He's barely spoken to me. But then he promised his darling mother he wouldn't have anything to do with me, and he has to do what she wants. He always does everything she tells him because it makes his life so much easier that way. He never has to think at all. She's brutal, but she's right. I like her. That's not true. You think I broke up with you because she told me to? I did it for your sake. You're just too blind to see that. Yeah, Julan is very much into his own drama also. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Should I sit down? I really should. Anyone got intervention? I have run out. I had one scroll and I used it to go and get the pickaxe. Julan can teleport us with the rings, but we only have 2. I can cast recall and they will magically follow me. There's hope. We'll be okay. But first we have this drama happening. Ils sont coincés, ouais. Et je suis coincée avec eux. On est tous coincés. No, you didn't. You were getting bored with me. And your mother gave you an easy way out. I know that. But I hate that you're too much of a coward to admit it. So you pretend you did it for your stupid mission or some other load of noble gua shit. You know I'm telling the truth. I can see it in your face. I've known you all my life, Julian, and you can't lie to me. You never could. All right, are you done? Can we get out of here? Yes, let's. Maybe if we... You... Little Swit, you think you know everything about me, don't you? From what you've been saying lately, you don't know me at all. Maybe you're right about some things. Maybe I was thinking of breaking up with you, even before Mother told me to. Come on, guys. But if you really believe that I hate you, you wouldn't come to find you when you were lost. Do you know how worried I was about you? I thought you might be dead. Don't you ever scare me like that again. You're damn right you've known me all your life. You're like a sister to me, and I love you more than I will ever get into your stupid little head. So don't you ever start telling me that I'd rather you were dead. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I was just angry. I didn't mean... You're my best friend. I've been so lonely without you to talk to. You're the only person who ever really knew the real me and liked me anyway. That's why I can't stand you hating me. And I never hated you. I'm so sorry, Shani, for everything. I'd always come to find you. All right, that was beautiful, but can we please get out of here? I'll teleport us out of here. I set a recall point outside. You did? Thank God he was not paralyzed anymore. I didn't see you cast Mark. Hey, you don't watch me every minute, do you? Hold on. To him? Are we like... He's got one, you know, on each side. We did it. You okay, Shani? You feel like you could sleep for weeks? Take me home. We'll do that. He may be an idiot, but he means a lot to me. It's short for Shani Shilabi, but nobody calls me that. Alright, you're not going to tell me about his mother? Maybe later. Julian? Come on, we should get this one home before she passes out. And I have to carry her, although that would be like old times at the Vow Trade House. Okay, nice. They made up. She half-starved and exhausted. Let's get her back safe to the camp. Why don't we have a drink? How about a drink? Now. No, we'll wait. Okay? So, right on the other side of this, we will reach Julian's camp and my yurt, incidentally. And then we'll just have to follow the coast once again to go to the Aya Musa. This is us. Who is that? Angry Ashlander? Oof. Yes. Buddy. Hey, easy. Shani is just exhausted and all that. Yeah, nothing we want. Let's quick save. Is Latte still outside? Is Latte still outside?
What?
Latte is still outside?
Probably.
It's getting a little colder. I was loud. It's super loud. Okay, I'll reduce it. You know, those storms? Those Ashlander storms? I'm really hoping there's no more Daedra outside the ruin. We're chilly. I'm sure the Ahimusai will welcome us warmly. Yeah, let's not touch the ears. As I say that, I have a funny itch to scratch my ear. Almost there. And we are back. This is now the Ahemusa camp. Take me to the healer's yurt. Yes. Midnabi was the trader. The healer is Mama Ea. I know this place by heart. Everyone's with me? Yes, it's a bit busy in here. Don't worry, I'll take care of Shani. Thank you for bringing her home. Now get out of here so she can rest. I am a friend of the Yahimusa, and I wish, you know... This is you. I wish people remembered that. Alright. Shani, you get better? Yes, we'll be back. You survived a Prodigy concert. Wow. Yes. Look at that weather. Beautiful. I mean, I don't know that it is as loud and traumatizing, but it was pretty loud. I'm sorry. All right, Julian. Well, I'm glad that's over and Shani is safe. We should leave her to recover for a bit. It's hard to believe we're friends again after all this time. It's a relief to know she doesn't hate me, even if I deserve it. Maybe we've both changed since then. Right. Maybe when she's better, we can all go for a drink in Voss together. Did I ever tell you about the time we ended up stuck on the chapel roof, drunk as slaughterfish because she... no, she'll kill me if I tell you about that. Right. Think of her? Well, I'm interested. I'd like... Oh. I'd like it if you two were friends. I don't know how you put up with her. She's pretty and she seems sweet. She's very pretty and she seems sweet. Do you know if she likes women too? No, that's okay. She's pretty and she's sweet. Yes, she is. Mind you, she can also be bad-tempered, whiny and annoying, and she never lets anything drop. But then she can also be very loving, and she was always fun to be around. I don't think I want us to get back together, but anything could happen. I suppose it's just that Shani never really understood me or what I'm trying to do. She wanted me to marry her, settle down and be a hunter or a herder. I don't want that. I want to make a difference and to help my people somehow. You understand that, I think. Whether you believe in my mission, whether you believe my mission doesn't really matter or believe in me, that's what counts. I'm stronger when you're with me. I hope I can make you stronger too. That sounds almost mature. Now, do you think she's had time to recover? Because I don't want to run back to the cave of the incarnate to be told that I have to finish Julian's quest with Shani because there's something else to it. See, she's still mean, even though I'm a true friend of the Yahimusa. Okay, she has nothing else to say. She says to come back later. Look at that, this Gwar has a tattoo. I have. Let's see if the wise woman has anything for us to say. Or to say to us. Anything for us. Anything she wants to say to us. Earth friend, I am Earth friend indeed. But nothing in particular. I am overburdened. Oh, hang on. You're a wise woman. Do you barter? You do. But you don't want the apparatus. You know what?
Why do you trouble us, Outlander? We have nothing worth taking. Why don't you leave us alone?
Because I just rescued one of your own who was gonna die because you wouldn't send anyone to rescue her. But sure, go ahead. Be rude. Honestly, these people. I am really tempted to go and talk to the widow. I'm not sure where she'd be. Not with the current Ashcan, that would be weird. But we'll see. Midnabi. I'm going to quick save, just in case. What? Wow. Okay, let's try that again. Julian, I'm sorry. Wait here, okay? Let's talk, you and I. You are Midnabi. Now, what is the deal with Julian? Never mentioned the name. Okay, let's try again. What is the deal about the mother marrying a man from here? What did you say? Hans Sachel was only ever married to one woman, and that was me. How dare you suggest that that evil, murderous witch did to him had any connection to a marriage before a clan and ghost? He was mine, he loved me, and when she couldn't have him, she killed him. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wow. The plot thickens. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I pray for the herder that whistles to his gore at play. I pray for the hunter that stalks the white walkers. I pray for the wise one that seeks under the hill, and the wife who wishes for one last touch of her dead child's hand.
Wow. Synchronized prayer. That was quite something. We are very hungry. Let's have that. Okay. Alright, Julian, I have some information. I suppose it's probably worth going back to Julian's mother. Come on, my ancestor. You're in the way. I don't know how to say that politely. Let's go, Julian. He was the Ashcan, but he died a couple of years ago. That's how all the recent trouble started between Ahimusa and my mother and me. They say she killed him, yet another cruel lie. Right. Hopefully... Which one is it? Wise woman... Ahe. Amaya. Hopefully Shani is feeling better now. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky with all these people in here.
Comes to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Perhaps you are that Outlander.
Maybe.
Perhaps not.
Nothing new. Okay. I would really like to talk to you, Shani, but it's a bit crowded. I really need smart activate, don't I? Alright, tell me about him. I miss him. He used to let me and the other kids ride on his back like a pagwar and when we were small. and he used to solve tribal disagreement by telling really stupid jokes until everyone was laughing too much to be angry. I still can't believe he's gone. You don't have a lot more to say. Right. So there are two possibilities here. Either we need time to pass, or we need to have a journal update. If all we need is a journal update, I think the way we'd get it is... Come on, Julian. Talking to the mother, and if that does nothing, we're very close to Azura's cave. I mean, the cavern of the incarnate. Maybe I've done enough to enter that place. No, she's got nothing. Alright, well, to the cave we go. I'm probably carrying a little too much, but we'll manage. Now maybe I can even go that way? Thanks to my amazing acrobatics. Yeah, no, we're going round. With a song, so it's nice. Yep, we took care of those. And that would be the teeth. What is the time? 9:25. Neither dawn nor dusk. I'll see if I still get the message about Shani. I was going to see if I have some ingredients to feed it with. I'm really carrying too much. So I get exhausted very quickly. Fortunately, there shouldn't be any more encounters, so it should be safe. And with both Julian and Arvesa defending me, we'll be fine. Am I running? I am running. This is the fastest I can go. Okay, hopefully... I still get the feeling that we should get the story about Julian's mother, the Ashcan, Julian, before we go into the cavern. It feels like it makes more sense for the story, but we need to give Shani time And I was right next to it. Also, there was a slight chance that the mother might have something to say.
The door is locked.
I should finish my quest relating to Julian before entering here. Yes.
Is the key.
Talk to Mashti as much as you can. Then follow the hint on the journal. Has that changed? Ouais, c'est beaucoup trop lourd. Alors, peut-être... Voilà. Okay. But I already talked to Mashti as much as I can. Someone else. I should have read that. Okay. All right. I should have spoken with more people in the camp. You caught something again. Do you have enough magicka? You do not currently. I will cure you with a spell. If it's a common disease, I can help you. How's that?
I'm all ears.
You better now? Excellent.
Those clouds don't look very encouraging. Are we planning to stop anywhere soon? Please, speak. Yes? Please, speak.
Let the boy speak. Come on.
I'm all ears. Yes?
No. There we go. Yeah, take me back to your mother's camp. I left too soon. I should have talked to more people. Alright.
Could it get any worse?
It could. Can you train me again? Late armor. Thank you. Oh, maybe I could learn some magic from him. Alright. Wait right here.
Speak freely.
Bess. Also wait right here. Let's get rid of all those heavy ingredients. There we go. Oh, okay, no. Crap. That I was putting just a little bit too much. Now we're good. Okay. Then I don't think, at least I hope, I don't think I'll ever need that pickaxe again. Then potions and stuff, those are things I wish to keep. I was given some lovely Ashlander clothing. I should keep it right here. The belt was also a gift, so we're keeping it. The shield, I won't wear it, but it's an important item. This I would sell, honestly, and those two I would sell as well. That's it. It's really, once I remove the ingredients from my inventory, it's not that much. Yes, I also had a cup of tea ready. I think maybe it's full. Alright, let's cook. To cook a lovely, lovely stew, we need mushrooms. Say Bungler's Bane. We need meat. I have a plenty of racer meat. How did I get this much? By killing this many. Then we need mushrooms. Crush fiber qualifies for the plants. Vegetables. Cork bulb. Ash yams. What else is there? Anyway, I have some ash yams here. And I don't have salt that I wish to throw in a cooking pot. What is it, my... A Daedra heart. Mmm. Lovely, lovely stew. Vegetables. Mushrooms. Herbs. Alright. This will cook nice and slow. It's always nice to have a stew waiting for us. You know what? While I'm here... There we go. It's a bit weird that we have this dark light right under the fire. Like if I'm holding a light, I can see it, but if I'm not... Alright. I think that's all I want to do. We don't want to start brewing anything. At least not for a bit. Just watching the meat. While we're watching the meat, I could practice. Wow. Is it so bad? 47% chance. Fortunately, I get just a tiny, tiny bit of experience when I fail, so there's that. How are we doing? We're halfway there. Yeah, we have time. Just like that, we became less terrible at conjuration. Illusion, we're good at that. Racer meat. It's got to be cooked for a good long time. Let's put this away. Like that. I can put away this. I'm gonna put this away for now. I know that if I need a whole lot of money, I got stuff here. And that will do. 41%, come on. The fun we have while the meat is cooking. My stew is cooked. I don't have a... Oh. Okay, now we have tea on the go. Once once the meat is cooked, I'll practice alchemy a little bit. We'll go back to the Ayamusa. If I can get a journal update, great. If not, we'll sleep and see what happens. I'm thirsty. There's no need to be thirsty. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. But you know what? It's a good thing. Is it too soon to train? It is not. Excellent. Let's go. My guars are hungry. They like crash. There you go, buddy. Up. Good. As for us, it's time to go. Right, not so overburdened anymore. We know the way. I will attempt to stick to the shore. I think it's just a little bit shorter, and that's hoping that there's no Daedra, or if there is some Daedra, we will dispose of them quickly, efficiently. Oh, Daedra. Well, yes, it's 3 of us right now. Oh, crap. Is it what I think it is?
Die.
A golden saint archer. Very pretty.
Die.
And...